over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader.
We're on the Moontrain!
This is how you become a day trader.
Alright. Today we are back after a boring ass 3-day weekend. Now, we managed to close over the daily 89 just when it mattered, so that's good. We pulled back a little bit. These levels here seems to be fucking kryptonite, worth sticking an alert on there. However, if this can hold here and pull this up, we got another attempt at this level tomorrow. We famously caught low a day today, and again, that's that good shit that we do. So obviously, slight gap up, tap up the FOMC level, fucking sneezed, needs some Benadryl up its ass, came down here, caught it here, still in the 677s for ding Thursday. I am trying some out of the moneys, but not 20s, because something is still funky and smells like fish. And even though I am 100% Viking by DNA, when it comes to the stock market, that has me being cautious. What am I talking about? It's the small things, like YouTube being out for a bunch of people. But when I pull up right, and I use this all the fucking time, I got all my VIX levels, I've used this in particular for years, and you're telling me it's not working today, then I'm like, whoa. So anyways, I usually use that one, but I had to resort to using this that doesn't have all my markings, but 2018 puts us right above a party line here. Alright, 2018, it's this party line. Why is it significant? Well, it just is. I've been tracking the VIX for years, okay? So we're right fucking here. What we need is a VIXpiration, okay? Now, usually VIXpiration, here you see, here's VIXpiration last time, okay? They had tried to bait us twice to have VIXpirations like this, and it is true, if we at this point get an elevated VIX spike, I would buy calls in the close that day or calls that open that next day for a fade. What makes this a little funky, and again referencing the stench of fish, is what the fuck is this pattern? You go gap fill, you pull back, you're ready to do the handle, but instead you gap down and hang out here. Like, what is that on the VIX 1D? Okay, very odd of character, and you can fucking give me all kinds of reasons. You can even blame the lunar moon year, the lunar new year. Happy lunar new year. Okay, what am I talking about? I'm of course talking about this here. You can even give me that as an excuse. This is some fuck shit. So when you see stuff like that and your regular VIX you've been trading with for years, and even the backup not fucking tracking, right? Something's funky. Now, the VIX here on the hourly is bear flagging, but it's the VIX, but so it can do this, but this looks like if this was US 500 and I was in calls, I'd deem my position fucked. So let's see. If we can hold this and actually catch a thing like this and get back up here, there's good reason to believe that you could pull off a gap up. Okay, we got Meta news and Nvidia news after hours. They faded a little bit, but it's something to start working with, right? Personally, I ended up taking some MU, not knowing that ScanDisk holder WDC is doing an offering, so at least I'm in MU and not that shit. But we'll see. Could be the top of memory for a while. Tomorrow, we will be looking at Tesla. Now, I was not prepared to play Apple today. Golly, because I only played on 0DTE days. That would be tomorrow. Had quite the move, solely responsible for the nice move we caught off low with NVIDIA, of course. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Premium fuckery, yes siree. This still hasn't moved anywhere since I sold it, so kind of, what's my advice? Be cash heavy. You're gonna be getting moves here end of the week. The Namo did nothing. It actually seems a little bit more set up. The call and put ratio dropped a little bit. Okay, great. Fucking nothing's changed. You just had... What is alarming is all these put walls coming in at the close. As if they know something that I don't. Is that possible? Yeah, of course. Wouldn't be the first time someone tries to fuck my bottom snipe. But that's why I bought Thursday. Because if you get another day tomorrow above the daily 89, I would say the bears had their chance. You really have to want to undercut this low tomorrow, which is possible still. Anything can happen. I'm just kind of sitting here waiting on this fucking overnight puke to happen. I hope it doesnn't happen. That's the 2 hour. I thought it was the 1 hour. My mistake. But we're definitely in ripe conditions for some shit like that. The Bollinger Bands are constricting, but see this line here? Now obviously this is a trend line that the US 500 can get through. SPX literally needs to gap above tomorrow, otherwise it's not great. And if it does gap tomorrow and magically appears to be somewhere here, sell all your shit. It's not gonna just continue higher. Same thing, if it drops and we defend this zone here, it's still buyable. Okay, is this my favorite trading setup? Fuck no. You got ghost to the downside, ghost to the downside. Also posted a QQQ ghost after hours on what's it called, Robinhood, that I found. Have I paired it with a dark pool buy? No, I have not. We did take out those 677 clusters. That is an old order. 681.70. We've gone under that. So this shit's not even keeping up to date here, unfortunately. Let me see here. Did I pick up anything else? Nope. No phantoms, no nothing. So it's kind of all hands on deck. I do think there's so many big calls. There is so many fucking puts that you could entertain a gamma squeeze if, you can see, I'll show you. That's what you're here for. Here's the 18th, which is Wednesday. Wednesday, 687 might be your ceiling. You're fucked under here, okay? But there's plenty of bump spots. And I hate trading in this area with a passion, because the VIX is fucking elevated. Contracts cost a shirt and a half, and you can get overnight dive bombs at any point in time. So it's not like I don't enjoy trading this range at all. I prefer this higher. Okay, just from a premium perspective, I think it's ludicrous that to you know, play these premiums. So anyways, this is closing gigs. It corroborates there. You need over that FOMC line or you're fucking chopping. Okay, so if we look one more day out, it can give us some clues. Let's go to the 19th. Now the 19th, so again, tomorrow is the 18th. Looks like this. Your best chance is to go up here to this range tomorrow. you can certainly, you give up 680, down you go. Could get really nasty. Okay, that's why I'm really hoping for no dive bomb overnight. So again, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday looks pretty fucking ass as is. Like there is a big chance of failure here if we cannot get going. And Friday OPEX, is pretty concentrated here. Usually if OPEX is a sell, the low comes the Monday or Tuesday after OPEX, okay? Now that post period looks a little bit like we'll be higher up, so no one knows what the fuck is gonna transpire the next few days. It is that does not look good at all, but that's like 5 days and they haven't been able to bring us down lower. This did come in at close, so, and that there's some DP selling. How big is that? That's not very big compared to the MOC though. Gotta keep an eye on this overnight play. Let's see if this starts pulling up this 21. I would love to see a Wednesday premium high, possibly a Thursday, and keep this week nice and short in these treacherous conditions. Okay, as far as tomorrow, you get some data, building permits, durable goods. Not looking like the forecast is very good. Housing, yeah, okay. The FOMC minutes shouldn't be anything surprising. Auction, Asia's laying low this week, obviously. Thursday jobs, seems like Trump's even laying low. Thursday we get a little bit of Japanese data. China is closed, I believe. Core PCE Friday, okay. So, Friday's OPEX. There's gonna be volatility. So if I'm green tomorrow morning, I am going to be selling some shit, okay? Because I'm almost certain that these guys will print. And there's not a lot of dark pool buying, as you can see. It's flow and this guy. So I'm hoping this doesn't go over here. With that said, hopefully this gave you a good overview. God bless, keep your vibe high, and I'll see you on the train tomorrow.